That was weird. Can you guys hear me? Well, when you come in the room. If you guys come in the room. I think we're live. Sorry about that a little bit in the beginning. So, yesterday I did... Morning. So yesterday I did something. I did that plaque placemat. That 11 by 14 river piece. And people had a lot of questions about oceans and different types of oceans, different kind of waves. So today what I'm gonna do is move these. I just needed them for focus. But at the end of the video, if you guys want, I'll remove the backing of this and show you how these turned out. These are from yesterday. This, sorry camera, is like, I refuse to, okay. This is torch cells. Anyways, so at the end of this, I'll do that. Morning, you guys. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm Erica. I always forget to say that. We're artists till death. Today with me is my co-star, Bowie Pants. You see his hair moving? He has a fan over here now. His Beyonce fan, also here. Anyways, so I'm going to be mixing up resin. Well, I've already mixed up the resin because you guys know how to mix up resin, I assume. I don't know. I have other videos on that. Morning, you guys. And I'm going to be pouring on 4 of these 10 by 10 boards. Each board I'll use a different type of heat source so you guys can see the difference in wave structure across the board. I've linked already the colors I'm using down in the description box for you guys. Hi Moose, you're precious, I love you, I'm sticky. Go lay down. My river boards are gone already? Man, I didn't think they'd sell out that fast. I'll have to get some more. Okay, step 1. We have to mix our blues. I use 2 different depths of blue. I have like a 2-dropper, and then let's go with 6 on the other one. That is because I want a light blue and a dark blue, but I want them to be in the same family, so I'm using bondi blue for my close to the shoreline color, which I think we just discussed that it's 2 drops, and then this one is 6 drops, same bottle of pigment, but this one's gonna look like deeper ocean. Yes, it is 420. Whether you guys are into celebrating 420 or not, cool, whichever, either way. But I added 4 more, so this is 10 total drops of bondi. I'm holding a 420 sale on my website for the next 48 hours. Use the code 420 and get 15% off. I still want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to add 3 more drops. So we're at 13 drops. That's the cool thing about these Color Obsession tints, is you can add as little or as many drops as you want and build your depth of color, but it'll never be opaque. And I really like to use transparent pigments for my oceans because water is not opaque. I'm also going to add, I didn't add this down in the description because it was an afterthought, but I'm going to add some abalone shell to give our oceans just a little bit of sparkle. I don't want to put so much that it makes it opaque, so I'm using like, I don't know how to speak grams, but this is probably 1/3 of a gram in each. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong because I've been wrong once or twice before. Hi, hello, how are you guys? So this board is actually the watercolor boards that I have on my website. It was just the appropriate size for what I wanted to do. It's 10 by 10. like I said a second ago, I'm going to be doing 4 different pieces so you guys can see the difference. The white I'm using is Res Angel White. I'm out of this currently, but I expect it in any day now. You want to add just enough white to be opaque. Anything past that, you're really just probably wasting product because it's not going to get more white after it hits the opaque state. But it's your party. If you want to add more, go for it. 1/4 teaspoon. Ooh. It's just under opaque, so I'm going to put just a little bit more in. We should be good to go now, though. Jeff is texting me wanting to know about lunch. Sorry, babe. Live. Right. So now we have the colors that we're going to use. Angel Whites. You can also use Snow White or Titanium White, or Mermaid Trash, or I'm sure I'm forgetting one or some. You get it. And we're using Bondi. Hey y'all. Hey, hi, how are ya? Okay, first things first. I'm gonna add a layer of clear, just clear resin, where my water is going to be, my shoreline, if you will. That's a lot of clear, but it'll be fine. Also, he's requesting that I check and see if the parking spot we usually get is open. It is not open. So, next step, we're going to add our light blue, and our dark blue. Use however much you think you need or want to, but remember that resin will only level out to 1/8 inch, and anything past that is gonna run off. So if you want to keep your design steady or make sure that you don't waste any resin, just keep that in mind. Cool. This look doesn't matter, it's all going to change. Alright. Now we're going to add a line of white where our shoreline meets the sand. And how much of a thick line of wave you want is going to be how much white you add. I don't want to cover up all of my blue water with white, so I'm putting a line that's on the more conservative side. Bing, bang, boom. Sometimes I do a second wave through there. Your wave style is totally up to you. You can get crazy with it. You can get not crazy with it. Either way. I believe you'll make something fun. Now, first, we're going to use, I usually use the wedding cake topper. It has another layer or two and a smaller hole. But but I can't find it. I think I left it at Rhonda's. So we're using this one, the Groom's Cake topper, which you can find on our website. I'm gonna put it on a little bit of a tilt. Gonna push these waves as far back as you want, totally up to you. Make sure you keep your heat gun moving so that you don't scorch anything. You can also, I'm not gonna do the torch bit because I want it to be purely one style versus the other. I'm gonna darken this camera up just a little bit so you guys can see the waves. Nope, not that one. Too dark, probably. Maybe that's better. So, here's our concentrator nozzle wave. Focus. Not gonna focus. Alright. Let me try one more time. Sometimes I feel like if I concentrate super hard on getting it to focus, it'll do it, but not always the case. Alright, well anyways, kind of get the gist here. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm going to take this one to the dust free zone and be right back to do the next one. Okie doke. Same process. We're going to add our shoreline. Whatever design you choose to do for your shoreline, totally up to you. How light or dark your ocean is, also totally up to you. It's art, so it can be whatever you want it to be. Got a little bit too much resin on here, so just gonna sweep off some. Some people like doing like deeper oceans using a darker blue. I prefer like Tulum water, which is very light. But again, it's art. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay, so let's take off this heat gun attachment without burning my hands. We're gonna give me a problem. I have resin setting. I don't have time to do this with you today, Mr. Heat Gun. Pliers, anyone? Bueller? I'm brilliant. What do you use for your dust free zone? Thank you, Clara, for linking the dust free zone video. This next attachment I call Platypus attachment because reasons. It has a name. I think it may be a diffuser. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. So we're gonna do the white the same way we did the last one. Wouldn't it be cool if all these waves like lined up exactly perfect? And it made like a quad tick? No, that's not right. You know what I mean? Okay. Same process. We're gonna push it until we like it. Push it till you like it. All right? Put it on a tilt a little bit. Give it an angle to flow. And then I just curve the heat gun and push it till it begins to move, and then just keep going. Help that one along a little bit. I think y'all are gonna like this one. It's more of a consistent, oh, now it focuses. A little bit more consistent of a wave. Take this to dust-free, BRB. When this video is done and it posts, I'll put a video up of the side-by-side of all the kinds of wave that we did today, so that you can see what the differences are. Right, next one. Just like the first two. I really like doing oceans, if you guys haven't guessed. I always demo them when I go down to Rhonda's for her countertop workshops. I think more people should make ocean countertops, but who am I? Right. I know, it's such a big mean boy, needs help getting down. You're late. He's already here. He's in here. He's here now. Okay. Same process.
Process.
Yep. Very technical term. Whoops. Right, this time I'm going to use No-nozzle. Did you get the big car?
Gabe made this for me. I'm like, Gabe, this is the wrong car. He goes, nah, it's right. It's just when you order from Wish.
I can't with you guys. So we're using no attachment on this one. Put it on a tilt. Keep it moving.
Keep it down. Pencils and markers. This is a perfect little marker holder.
not gonna focus. It just refuses.
Someone has to help us.
Someone has to help us. You see it's a little bit more broken up going towards the back. Hi Melissa, hey guys. Got on your TikTok last night and followed. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Very nice.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Also that. Scoot. Right. Same process. What about doing it reverse? All right, I'll do one in reverse. I have enough resin left over. What heat source do you guys want me to use? Alright, so this one's going to be the torch. With any time you use a lot of really high heat and whites, you have to be very careful not to scorch your resin. It's super easy to do. I still do it. Getting overzealous with my waves. So keep that in mind when you do anything. Yes, overzealous. Also, I don't know if I made it clear earlier, I'm using my heat gun on 100% all the way around. So high heat and high airflow. Torch. Alright. I put this, when I use a torch, I do a bigger angle just because there's no airflow moving my resin. So it's got to have gravity to help it go. I'm just tapping it slightly to make the cells come up and the white kind of thin out and disperse. Seriously. It's not gonna. Alright. I'm just gonna tap this over.
Tap, tap. Man, that looks so nice.
Thanks.
It looks super clean.
Okay. Be right back.
How did that one turn out? Oh, looks like it got a little wishy-washy. You ever take the tape off?
Not yet.
So a quick little pro tip. if you guys spray something with matte black, like flat, like matte black, and you paint on it, do not spray gloss. You see that? Do not spray gloss spray paint to seal it, because that's what will happen. You see that? How beautiful that alligator skin is? That's what Gabe calls it, alligator skin. Little quick pro tip. It will ruin your piece.
Alright, so now you guys want me to do a reverse wave. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I haven't done one of those in a long time. So, how, what heat do you want me to use? An attachment? And how far back do you want me to go? Into the water.
Is it you call it Demos Tuesday?
Demo on demand.
Demo on demand. I'm gonna try to take it. Here you go.
Is it fixable? It's gonna take reworking for him to fix that. I think he should just.
I
Let
think
it ride.
I might just try to sand it to get that that texture off. I could fix it because it's a lot of white, but I don't. That would be very difficult.
None of y'all are answering me, so I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
I come in the room, take charge. I'm sorry.
Vamp, what am I in trouble?
What am I in trouble? What it was?
What even is? What
What
is
is
it?
it?
What is
it? Damn, Bowie said, what is it?
Alright, I'm trying to work fast with this because my white will sink and it won't do any of us any good. Now. Can I do some backwards too? Mark Burke, E, are you wearing a Christmas onesie? It is a Fireball onesie. And there,
What up, Mark Burke?
'tis always the season.
I can hear him laughing and like saying, "Is she wearing a Christmas onesie?"
First of all, what I said earlier.
Where's all of our alcohol?
In the freezer. Just wanted to separate that wave. Oops, sorry, you guys. So. That actually looks really neat.
For you. Come.
Where it pushed the white. You're not gonna be able to see. But it pushed the white down into the under. Hi guys, how are you? We are amazing. What's up, Miss Brinley? Look, I put. Where's your? I need your face. Look, I pushed the white under. Right here, I put a line of the color on.
That's beautiful.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna take this to DFC BRB.
DFC BRB.
It's a whole thing. All right then. So, oh, you took the, oh, I was like, did you take the tape off of this? Didn't. This is the piece from yesterday.
Yesterday. Seems so far away.
And it kind of, the color leaked out a little bit, but it'd be fine. I believe in you, Gin Germs. Relax, I'm not even done with this yet, Cujo. Tape comes off super clean. Didn't have any leaks.
What happened with that?
But I did put this on super thin, so I need to, I'm just gonna flood it with my leftover this. All over. Mark says we need to do another drawing night.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeff said he would love to. When do you have time? Direct quote. Everyone loved the art cast. That's what Jeff calls his podcast with art buddies.
You know, it's tough to do those because artists tend to talk about other stuff that other people don't.
We'll just put a warning in the front of it, like MTV does. We may not necessarily share the viewpoints and opinions of the guests on our channel. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah. How do you clean up the drips on the bottom? I lay my pieces flat on a plastic, like a heavy plastic sheet, and then I don't have to worry about drips. If anything, there's a little bit of overflow on the sides, and I just sand those off. Super easy.
Look out, guys. Come on, let's go. It's not even close.
Super easy.
Look out. Ha.
Full flood. I'm gonna take this down to Rhonda and be like, look at my first river table, and she's gonna be like, that doesn't count.
Good job. You're not supposed to be over here.
You find
Both
a
of
way
you.
in.
Out.
Sneaky, sneaky tins.
Come on, guys.
I'm about to take them.
Not supposed to be over here, mister.
So yeah. Look, I'm gonna show you real quick. Look at that river. It's like a slice of river. I'm gonna have to sand it down, obvi, but pretty proud for my first one.
This one.
Okay.
Alright, go follow her. I'm gonna spray paint this black. I want you over here. Or white.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for tuning in for our early live feed. We are doing that sale today, so I'm anticipating spending my whole day doing that, so I wanted to get the live out of the way. I appreciate you guys joining. Celebrating the holidays.
For the edgy kids.
Well, whether you like the idea of it or not, who doesn't like a sale no matter what the code is? Oh, big boy. So, I will be posting a video side by side showing all the different types of waves from the different types of heat. And can't wait to see what you guys create with those little tips I gave you guys today. If you enjoy the video, please thumbs up it, share it, leave me a comment, tell me what your favorite attachment is. Debbie likes the sale.
Debbie.
Your recent order just went out, by the way, Miss Debbie Winkelstein. Hi. Okay.
He was like, look, what about me?
I know. You're so
good.
forgotten.
He's like, look at me, I'm smiling.
I know, Bo's always smiling. Anyways, you guys, have a safe day.
Unknown caller.
Sorry, unknown caller. Ooh, a Labradorite in the riverboard would be amazing. I hear tale that we're sold out of the riverboards, but I will get more and send you guys an email soon with an update on those when they're in stock. If you haven't already subscribed to our website, do so that you know when I do another blog post or get a new product or a re-up or when there's a sale. Always want to know if there's a sale, right? Right. Anyways, join us in all these places. Nope, all of these places. I'm gonna get it together one day. Bing, 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 bing. And be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through.
Yeah. And always remember,
I was like, yeah, that's all you have to say.
we do the test.
So you don't have to. I'm so glad that that's the camera, because that would have looked real funny if I was like, so you don't have to. Would have looked awkward. Anyways, love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Bye.
I said bye.
Bam, 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 bam.